Today we're at Pleasant at Giannone Deli, as well as Coastal Crust Pizza, both owned by the same person. It's a nice wide complex with lots of outdoor seating and a great place to bring the kids to hang out. Let's check it out. I'm a Charleston native. I love to go on cruises, travel to amazing places, and enjoy local cuisine. This is Local Charleston. Brian Piesner is the creator of Coastal Crust and Giannone's Deli. The whole operation started in 2013 as a wood-fire pizza truck. Coastal Crust has multiple locations including James Island, Mount Pleasant, which is where we're at right now, Olive Palms, Greenville, and Travelers Rest. Giannone's is the new kid on the block, having opened in January of 2026. They specialize in sandwiches using fresh-made focaccia bread. Coastal Crust has its own ice creamery, but you place your orders at the same window you place your pizza orders. Brian Piesner also opened the Vintage Coffee Company in 2015, and it's on the same property as Giannone's and Coastal Crust. The whole place sits like a big oasis in the middle of Mount Pleasant, this giant circle of all these different restaurants nestled under the trees with nice outdoor seating to relax and unwind. This is the main entrance to Giannone's. We'll check them out here in just a minute. Now the building on my right here is currently under construction, and I think it's either going to be expansion of Giannone or it's probably going to be a brand new restaurant in addition to the other three. Now, in addition to the three restaurants, they have this cute little cottage here with all kinds of neat goods for purchase. They have a number of small potted plants, and as you can see, various wares from local industries around the area. The whole theme to the place seems to be related to gardening types of things. Like I said, potted plants, watering cans, little tools for playing in your garden. It's just a fun little shop you can peruse while you're waiting for them to put together your sandwich or cook your pizza. One really great thing about this place is the parking. There's a huge amount of parking right within the complex itself. But even though, if you came here and it was packed with cars, right across the street is a huge shopping center. You can use their parking and just cross the street. So parking here is a breeze. Now around the corner here is the Coastal Crust Pizza location, where you can see they have a wide variety of pizzas to choose from, as well as a great selection of craft beers and wine. The window is closed right now, but this is where you place your pizza order. And of course you have a nice bar area here you can stretch out and enjoy your craft brew. There's lots of seating available. You can see there's numerous picnic tables spread throughout where you can stretch out and enjoy the day. Now this is a great place to bring the kids. As you can see, they have this pizza truck / jungle gym for the kids to play on, and the kids were really having a great time going down the slide and crawling all over that truck. And if the kids get too hot, they have this water station over here where you can get nice cold water. Now that's not the only seating that's available. Just off the bar to the back here, they have a number of tables where you can sit down and maybe get out of the sunshine if it's a little too hot. Now just past the seating for Coastal Crust is Victory Coffee. This is the place you want to go to when you want to get a signature coffee or perhaps some kind of breakfast sandwich. Now, as you can see when we walk in, this place is absolutely packed with people. I mean, look at all these people waiting to get their coffee. So they must be pretty good. We weren't able to eat here because we got sandwiches from Giannone and pizza from Coastal Crust. And if we had got a breakfast sandwich, that would have just been way too much food. Now this is the inside of Giannone's. As you can see, they have a number of little Italian items available for purchase. They also have this display case, plenty of drinks, various pasta salads. Here's where they assemble the sandwiches. But they also have a number of baked goods that are coming up here in just a second that were very tempting, but we just were eating so much food I couldn't imagine trying to get sweets as well. But I hear they're good. We decided to start with a couple of sandwiches. This is their roast beef with caramelized onions, piquillo peppers, provolone, and a horseradish aioli. Now, as you can see, it's a very generous portion of roast beef, and that focaccia bread was so light and so airy, very tender, and the piquillo peppers provided a nice sweetness, so all the flavors did blend well to make a really delicious sandwich. Another thing that I liked was they slightly warmed the roast beef. It wasn't served hot, but just warm enough to where it gave it a wonderful texture and a juicy flavor. The next sandwich we got was their chicken cutlet, which is basically a chicken parm sandwich with a roasted tomato sauce, fresh mozzarella, basil, pecorino, and a little bit of hot honey. Now, I was very much surprised at the size of the sandwich, as it contained 2 really good-sized cutlets. I mean, that's a whole lot of chicken on that sandwich. And the sandwich definitely had good quality cheese. You can tell when you get that really stringy cheese pull when you pull it apart. You know that that's a good cheese on there. Now from Coastal Crust, we decided to try their meatball ricotta pizza with crushed tomato sauce, house-made meatballs, and plenty of whipped ricotta. Now, suffice it to say, after eating those 2 big sandwiches, we weren't going to power through this whole pizza. We tried a slice, and then the rest went home with us for afterwards. Now, we really enjoyed this pizza. The crust was nice and thin and crispy, the cheese nice and stringy, as you can see, and the meatballs had a nice spice level to it. It was a really good pizza, and I would highly recommend it. We really enjoyed our time at this complex here, and I think you should really check it out. I mean, it's just a really great place to come, bring the family, bring the kids, bring the dog, relax, get a tasty pizza or some sandwiches, or if it's breakfast time, get you a breakfast sandwich and some coffee, and just unwind under these huge trees. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and follow. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps to grow the channel. And we put out a new restaurant video each week. And as always, thanks for watching.